What's up guys, it's your boy Endymion here for another video, and for the past 2 weeks I have been loving my time with revisiting one of my favorite gaming franchises in the world, the universe that for me is my Star Wars. Mass Effect is incredibly special to me, to the point where I would say it's easily in my top 3 favorite gaming franchises for sure, even up there with Final Fantasy. Its beautiful blend of science fiction epic, Lovecraftian horror elements, and incredible moments made the trilogy one of the best things I have ever played. So, I spent well over 100 hours getting the Platinum Trophy in not one game, but all 3, and loved every second of it. So this video could be in a way a review of the Legendary Edition that has come out recently, but really, this video has one purpose: to be a celebration of the greatest science fiction trilogy of video games the world has ever seen. This is Mass Effect. I remember starting high school, and around December that year, 2007, I went to the mall on Boxing Day, and my older sister said she would buy me one game as a present, and I naturally chose Mass Effect, having little to no idea what was in store for me. I ended up beating the game around 6 to 7 times. I fell in love with it all. The alien races each felt distinct and unique, the combat was fun, and I loved being able to choose what I wanted to say or do as Commander Shepard. Actually, when I think about it, this may have been the first game I ever actually did dialogue choices. So yeah, it was all new to me. After discovering the Reaper threat came Mass Effect 2, which is arguably, in my opinion, one of the finest games ever made to date. It was, as cliche as it sounds, the Empire Strikes Back of the games. It was darker, the lines between good and evil blurred, and it was a more personal journey about a Black Ops pro-humanity group bringing Commander Shepard into their operation to help stop the abduction of humans for some mysterious reason. And to this day, Mass Effect 2 remains one of my favorite games of all time. Characters like Mordin and Thane still stand as some of my favorite party members ever in video games, and I loved every minute of every replay of that game. Then came Mass Effect 3, which was a divisive game. However, thanks to the Legendary Edition, all DLC was packaged in with the game seamlessly, and I actually never played the DLCs for Mass Effect 3, so getting to experience those for the first time were great. And I would say the DLC adventures in 3 are some of the best bonus content in the entire series. And if you know anything about Mass Effect 3, a lot of people were mad about the ending. I won't say anything about it here if you've never played it, so don't worry, but I enjoyed it. And revisiting 3 in particular was the biggest highlight for me actually out of the trilogy. The combat was buttery smooth, the weapon customization was simple but effective, and I enjoyed the revamps to character leveling, and I loved the overall grand epic scale of it all. And I like the ending a lot, but that's me. I would say Mass Effect 3 is incredible. It's almost as good as 2 in my opinion, and if you play all the DLC, especially the way BioWare fleshes out the world in the ways that they do, it's so great. It's so great. I have enjoyed my time so much with the trilogy remaster that it's actually made me go back and revisit the black sheep of the series, Andromeda. I'm not too far into it yet. I beat it when it first came out, but to be honest, I don't remember much about the story or characters, which, yeah, may speak to the quality of the story and whatnot, but again, the game wasn't made by the veteran BioWare team, and especially playing it post-Legendary Edition trilogy, it kind of shows. But I'll keep at it. I only need to beat Andromeda on Insanity difficulty and find like 20 remnant puzzles, and I got the Platinum, and then I have the whole series Platinum. But this may be the hardest one to do yet, not because it's difficulty, but because of my willingness to play it, but we'll see. But all in all, Legendary Edition is absolutely incredible. And if you haven't played Mass Effect before, this collection with 3 games and 40 DLC packs is the best value for gaming you'll get this year, and you can hold me to that. Nothing will compare in terms of sheer content, story, or value. It's completely unmatched. So if you haven't played Mass Effect, please do so. It's incredible, it's beautiful, it's so captivating. Mass Effect's trilogy really is one of the greatest journeys in gaming. And thankfully, it's not over. Mass Effect will continue. In what form, in what time or place, who can say? But I plan to make a video about that future, so subscribe to see more. I'm Endymion, and here's to Mass Effect, the greatest trilogy of games gaming has ever seen. And now, on to the future.